So we're gonna be in Adobe Express today, creating a deck for a shoot that I've already technically done. And then we'll make our way into Firefly, and then we'll kind of go into Lightroom to show you all the images. If you go to just the home of Adobe Express, I believe I just clicked the plus here and I just generated a landscape. I like to start from a blank just because I'll be importing so many of my own images. The first slide here is just, Beyond Art Exhibition, photo shoot plan, and mood board. The second slide is just kind of an about me. So the next thing is to figure out your approach. Now, this is just a good place to just take all of your ideas and dump them. Then the next thing you want to include, after you kind of decide what your approach is, a timeline. In here, I would have detailed like where I'm sourcing my inspiration, any deadlines for that, any deadlines for sourcing materials, any deadlines for the actual shoot, and then post-production. We're now moving into our mood board. Here, I already kind of took some words that are relative for this specific project that I was doing. So let me just leave this up here. Then I'm gonna come down to, go to your stuff. So I have some images that I've already kind of generated. When you're sourcing inspiration, you wanna make sure that you keep yourself as organized as you can be. So as I'm sourcing images, whether that is from Pinterest, Instagram, wherever it may be from, I am saving them and then I'm kind of naming them as I go. I have here this one image, because this was just for me, I just like to keep things straightforward, like just throw the images, throw the keywords, move on. If I was creating it for a client, I probably would have arranged this in a specific way, change the fonts, make it look really nice. And this is why I love Adobe Express. It's just a space to take all of your ideas and just dump it somewhere and keep it organized in one space. If you click on this little view all pages button, you'll be able to see what your entire deck looks like so far.
Cool.
These are 3 images that I'll put in here, and I'll also add in here some text so that way people will know, like, okay, what is this referring to? So let me add a text box. So I'll say second shoot, change my color to black. I just added like, goal of the shoot is to create a timeless look with a suit on the subject and have them in a setting with curtains. Just a quick description. These are the images that I'm seeing so far that I really liked. And then I'm gonna come back into Firefly, and we kind of created like this curtain backgrounds and studio setting with the spotlight in the middle. I really like this image, so I'm gonna go ahead and download it. I'm just gonna import my images in here and drop this in here. So this is kind of like an idea of what the set can look like. So let's go back to this kind of spread here. There's a share button here so I can publish to the web, invite collaborators, etc. So that is really great to make this a space very, very collaborative. How can I bring this to life? So I'm gonna go ahead and open up Lightroom. This is what our image came out to be. I did edit this photo in Lightroom as far as the color grading, and then I went into Photoshop. You can see over here in the corner, her arm is sticking through here. You can see that kind of, and I didn't want that. I just wanted tool everywhere. So I went in and I kind of extended that out and brought the tool out so that way you can just see tool at the bottom and then this detail of it coming up in her face.
Right.
And that was how I came up with this final image. So again, you can see the inspiration that I had in the actual outfit itself, incorporating the curtains in some kind of way. That's what the final image came out to be. That's some examples of how you can take your ideas, put them onto one space with Adobe Express, and then bring them to life.
Idara, you were amazing.
Oh,
thank you so much for sharing your work, how
course.
you present your work. It's amazing. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.